So I'm interested in finding about communities, green communities, and joining up with other like-minded individuals who share my same values, share the same goals, and want to live in a green communal atmosphere. Where do I go about finding people like that in communities?
Well, there's all sorts of green options in America, from the random individual owner-built home that's just scattered around to developers are now doing planned subdivisions of all green homes.
Wow.
The co-housing movement is very strong. On my website, I've got all this, thegreenarchitect.com. But there's co-housing communities all over the world. And a co-housing community is basically based on the condominium ownership legal model.
Okay.
But it's usually planned before it's built. All the members who want to live there kind of work together with the architect and the developer. And so it has a community area and a community house, pool, whatever, recreation, main kitchen. And then they all have individual homes or kind of condo apartment, like a few buildings that each have a few homes together with some common walls, and that gets the price down.
Okay.
And then eco-villages are kind of similar to that. You can Google these terms on the internet. Anyway, there's an international co-housing site and / eco-villages, and it lists dozens of them all over the place.
And an eco-village meaning what exactly?
Oh, it's kind of synonymous with co-housing.
Okay.
Village implies like a whole bunch of homes.
Okay.
Right, so some of them will have 200 people living there, some have only 40 households, other smaller, maybe only 20. Then there's land trusts.
What's a land trust?
Well, it's a legal vehicle to put on the title of a piece of land that it can never be developed. So a lot of eco-developers are kind of working together with the Nature Conservancy and some other groups, and they'll go get a big piece of land that has like some habitat of migration of some large herd mammal types, or bears or moose or elk, or just beautiful scenery, watershed, whatever, land adjacent to national parks that's like really beautiful, right? And so if you're going to keep it pristine forever, you have to secure some legal deed restriction on it that nobody can ever divide this up and build buildings on it. So a lot of land trusts create designated approved building sites, and then they deed all the rest of the land forevermore, no matter who owns it. Like, done deal.
Excellent.
That it's in the land trust to be conserved for plant and animal habitat, and conserve like beautiful outdoor spaces. And then quite often those have nature walks on them, and they have a website, and they allow people to go hiking there. So there's like specific home sites that we can have.
Excellent.
So that's the land trust model. So then if you live at the land trust, and there could be anywhere from a couple of homes to a couple dozen, then everybody else who bought into one of those building sites, you know they're going to share your values about conserving the land.
Wonderful.
And then there's green affordable housing. And so in a lot of urban inner cities, because lots of cities have an affordable housing element to provide housing to the lower income part of the population. And there's a few organizations out there that have determined that it's in the best interest of the municipality and the bonds that hold title to these affordable homes to make them green because they last longer, they have lower operation costs, and because they're nice, people don't wear them out. Like they have sort of occupant pride living in.
Excellent. So whether I'm in the city or whether I choose to go out into nature on a land trust, I've got a variety of options to choose from.
Yes.
Excellent.